Hello there. I am today going to try to show you how to write quick write articles for blogs. I've already opened up the screens that we will be using up here at the top. This here is the Easy Blog Network, and this is the main person that we work for right now with writing the articles. The list that you get like this has on here which ones you need to do, so we'll just pick one. Let's do natureboundusa.com, and that one's about natural living. So minimize this. Let's find Naturebound USA. Right here it is. So we're going to come over here and log in, and it's going to open up a new window for us. Alright, this is the dashboard for Naturebound USA. We could go and look at the post to see when the last one dated. The last one was on 4/15. At this point, we're going to write 4 or 5 articles per month for each blog that's on the Microsoft Word page. So we know that the last one was 4/15, which means we need to write probably one for this week, because right now it's 4/20. Alright, as you can see, these are about vitamins, juicing, being healthy, that sort of thing. So that's what we're going to look for. I'll go ahead and open up, for a new post. Let's see, I should have left up the all post one also. Sorry, this is my first recording, so I'm a little bit, have to figure this out. Alright, our new post. We're doing things on nutrition. One of the resources that I give you is Big Content Search, so we'll start with that one. We'll type in nutrition and hit enter to search. The good thing about Big Content Search is it tells you how many words each one is. So normally I'll scroll through here first and try to find one about in the right amount of words that I'm looking for. Alright, we'll start off here with child nutrition. It's 374 words. Alright, child nutrition. Help your child be healthy. Alright, once we have an article that looks pretty good, we'll highlight it and copy it. Next we'll go to the spin rewriter. You'll have to log in initially, and then we'll go to rewrite your articles. We're going to ignore the last draft that was up. Come down here and paste it into the rewriter. Alright, from there we're going to say, I'm feeling lucky, and let it do its work here. Alright, as you can see up here, it puts parentheses around the words that it may change. Like the word child, it may change it for the word kid or the word youngster. Some of these will make sense, some of them won't. But we'll have to proofread these before we actually make it live. So we're going to generate a unique version. Alright, from here, you need to copy the whole thing. Copy, and let's go over to our new post and paste it into the body. Alright, we'll do a quick read through this and see if it makes sense. The food your youngster eats is very important, not only currently, but additionally for the remainder of his or her life. A kid is going to require various kinds of foods for energy, to play, expand. Yeah, expand doesn't make any sense. If you have a question about what that's actually supposed to mean, I keep the big content article right beside, so that way, alright, see, you can see play, grow. So that was in for the word grow. We can type in the word grow, or if you have another word that means the same thing, you can do that. Energy to play, grow, and also construct a healthy body. Okay. We'll just pretend that we're reading through this whole thing. We're changing wording around that doesn't make sense. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does need to kind of flow so that Google doesn't flag it as a illegitimate site. Alright, so now we're going to pretend that we've already read through this and we have fixed everything it needs to. So then from here, from the blog, we're going to copy the fixed post, the one that we've read through, and we are going to go to the SEO tools, small SEO tools. This is also on the Word document. And we're going to go to the plagiarism checker. Alright, from here we are going to paste that article, the edited article, into the SEO checker. come down here. It wants you to enter the code in order to prove you're a human. GVGSS. And then we're going to check for plagiarism. It's possible because you haven't really changed anything. I mean, we only changed, what, one word. It may not be quite as unique. This here tells the uniqueness of it already. Of course, a lot of the words that are in there are still weird. But we're obviously already above 80%. This is showing 100% unique. Now, once we go in and do some editing, it probably won't be quite 100% unique. It'll most likely go down a little bit because most people are not going to post things that sound weird on their site. But anyways, once you have shown that it is at least 80% unique right here, then the article is good to go. If it's not, you're going to have to go back and do some more editing onto the post. Alright, so we're going to pretend this post is good. It's ready to go. We need to enter a title. We'll just do "Help Your Child Be Healthy." That sounds good. Help your child be healthy. Okay. Over here, you want to tag on all of them. This is about, a child being healthy. We'll see if there's one already here. Alright, we can use nutrition. In the categories, you never want to have uncategorized. We'll click on nutrition here. And then here, we'll have to edit this because you only need one post a week. You don't want to do, well, occasionally you can do 2 posts in 1 week, but you want at least 1 post a week. If you're doing 5 posts in the month, it's fine to do 2 within 1 week. Let's change that to the 19th. That was yesterday. Alright, so we'll just change this to April 19th, 2016. The time as I'm doing posts, I don't want them all to be within the same hour. Even though they post in different weeks, I'll come up here and I'll just change this to something random, anywhere between 0 and 23, because this is on military time. Okay, and then click OK there. Alright, so now everything is done except for a photo. Alright, we're looking at child being healthy. So come back up here, open another tab, and we're going to Google. I'll take my caps lock off. Healthy child. Alright, and we're going to go to images and just find something that looks like it would be a good fit. You preferably don't want any that have these type of things on the bottom. That just looks weird. This looks good, a little girl that's eating healthy. Alright, so here we're going to right click on this and we're going to go to Save Image As. And you can already have a folder set up on your desktop or whatever. Mine is under Work Stuff. However you want to do it's fine, but I wouldn't just put them all in a personal folder because then you're going to get overwhelmed. Alright, I'm going to save this. It also comes down here in the bottom. Okay, and now before you get off the picture, come up here and right click and copy the link address. We have to give attribute to where the picture came from in order to not get in trouble for this. Alright, we're going back to our post and we are going to add that picture. So I'm going to put it on this side right here, add media, and the quickest way to do it is to drag it from there to there. Okay, and now we're going to insert it into the post. And you can see what it does to the picture, to the words here. So we're going to click on this. You can put it on the left side, in the center, or on the right. Here I'm just going to keep it on the left side, and you see how the text wraps around it. Alright, from here you need to go to the Edit button. If there's anything up here in the caption, in this part right here, I'll delete that so it's not under the picture. This one, it doesn't show up, so that's fine. Alright, image title attribute. Right click there and paste where that picture came from. And then click update. Alright, now that you've read this, you've got it dated, you've got it categorized, you've got it tagged, everything's good to go. All you have to do then is publish it. I'm not going to hit publish here because I haven't actually proofread this one yet. But as you can see, I mean, I've been doing this, for 10 minutes now, and I've been walking through it pretty slowly. So, I mean, it's nothing hard. Just watch this video as many times as you need to in order to figure this out. The other sites that you can potentially use, I also have listed below, are the PLR. You can see over here on the side, they have a lot of different categories, and since we were talking about health and fitness, they have that right here. Some of these articles you got to kind of watch. Some of them will be very long, like this one's over 700 words. And if you need it to, with the really big ones like this, you can turn it into 2 different posts. Other ones, occasionally you'll get, and there'll only be a few lines, like somebody started writing it and didn't complete it. So obviously you don't want to use those. Another thing with these is when you, let me just copy some of this and show you. We'll copy that, and then come back to the spin rewriter. Go on the back button, ignore this draft. Alright, this is the old article that we just did. So we're just going to paste the new one right over top of it. Well, on the PLR, it always comes up with this. Copied with permission from, and then the address. Alright, well, we're not actually going to copy, we're going to spin it, so we have to delete that off. We're not going to leave that on there. And then we're going back to I'm feeling lucky and doing this whole thing again. Anyways, that's the basics of it. If I've missed anything or if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And thank you.